folks. Welcome to episode 34 of season 7. During the weeks that there was a lot of not feeling so well, many of you said, why don't you put some honey in your tea? And I thought, honey in the tea? But, I think I heard it about 15 times, or I read it about 15 times. So yesterday I thought, okay, let's do it. Peter was already putting, what's it called again? Honey in his tea and also in his coffee. And he said, oh, it's not so bad. So I thought, okay, let's try it. So since yesterday, I'm drinking honey with tea. So for all of you who suggested it, here you go. It actually works. Well, I knew that it worked. And it's not so disgusting as I remember that it was. So thank you.
Can I say hi?
Yeah, sure.
Hi everyone, from the control room, aka our dining table. As you can hear, my voice is still a little bit wonky, so we'll try to do our best today and give you a nice stream, and let's hope that everything will be okay. Let's go back to Mrs. A.
Yeah,
See you later.
Just
Bye.
such a weird view, like a yeah. Like Big Brother is watching APG. That's what
it is a weird view. I agree with you.
That's what it looked like.
It is, yeah.
But we are very happy to feel well enough to do, at least to start a stream, and I'm think it's going to be okay. Well, we'll see what it is. Well, hello, young lady and man. Guess who said that?
Hi, Hamza.
Without thinking. Hamza.
Of course.
First of all, welcome to the Dragon Spun, to Arki, to Miss Chris Bowman, and Hamza. If you are thinking, Dragon is a little bit quiet, that's true, because she has people visiting, and then you need to tend to them. You cannot just sit behind your laptop on your phone watching me babble. Then you need to do the babbling yourself with the people that are in your house. That's how it works. But it's very nice to see you here. I hope to get my Christmas card soon. Hasn't it arrived yet? Sent it like 2.5 weeks ago to the address that you provided. So
I think most people receive their cards.
yeah, I don't know. I got a notification from Dragon like a few days ago, so that also took a while. But yeah,
Not
I'm
yet.
hoping.
Arki, did you get your card? Because I know Chris got it.
Yeah, but Chris is in the UK.
Yeah, but we've heard from other people who got
Yeah.
it.
Not yet. Okay,
Yeah, Hamza, not yet.
my mail is empty. Oh,
Well, next year we'll send you an email that for sure is
You
okay
print
to
it.
arrive.
yeah,
See?
that's weird.
Look, Arki.
Yep. It came yesterday. Okay.
See? Perfect.
So it's possible, Hamza, that in your country it's also busy with a lot of mail and cards that it takes longer. It's the same in the Netherlands. We got cards that came, although from the other side of the country. She said like the country is 7,000 miles. It took more than a week. If someone would have gotten on his bike and just drove straight to us, that wouldn't have taken a week. But, around this time of year sometimes
That would
it
have been
just
faster, yeah.
takes any longer. Yeah, a PDF or something. Well, we can do that. If
Well-
that is what or I just need to send them even earlier.
The thing is that the enjoyable thing for you about
Yeah.
sending the cards is
Yeah.
that you can handwrite them,
Yep.
and it's a good old-fashioned card
Yeah.
that you can hold. And we'll show you some of the cards that we have. We have a couple of cards received from various people, so it's fun to put them up on,
I forgot something.
to have them as a physical thing you
Yeah,
can touch.
I like it. I mean, I'm all in for Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, congratulations with your birthday, yada yada yada, in a WhatsApp or in an email. I understand that times are changing, but nothing, in my opinion, feels so good as opening your mailbox and have a physical card where someone wrote something on. But you know, I'm an old-fashioned one, so maybe that is that. But for next year, Hamza, we will see. Maybe I will just send them all a week earlier. That would be like at the end of November, maybe, or even midway November. We'll see. And if they do not come before Christmas, it's also a Happy New Year card. So we still have like a week. Hoping. Keep your fingers crossed, folks. But here we are today, season 7, episode 34. 1 second, can you mute me? I need to cough.
Yes, 1 second, guys. I'm guessing we'll have a few of those moments where we just, mute every now and then, so yeah.
When typing the title of today's stream, there is always the old one still there. And then much to my surprise, I think like 4 weeks ago, I think that was the last time that we did a cooking stream, we did cream, pasta, and minced chicken. Just a different recipe than today. So today we are making creamy pasta with chicken mince, and we're going to use zucchini or courgette, one of the two words that you use, but there's also going to be onion, there is some herbs, there is cheese, etc., etc. Now let me show you.
I'm sorry, guys. Now I needed to cough.
I got it from the control room. So there is that. That will happen during today's stream. But let's get back to the cooking.
Can you check the chat real quick? Because something happened.
Oh, look at that. Chris, thank you. Now that's a very nice Christmas present. Thank you for the subscription. Wow. And Dragon is here. I am here in time to hear zucchini, but not sure how long I will be back for. I was just talking about the recipe of today, which is very similar to the one that we did 4 weeks ago, which I think was our last cooking stream. We're using pasta, we are using cream, we are using chicken mince, but the one of today is with zucchini, onion, cheese, and other stuff. So another nothing chefy dish. Should be done in 20 minutes if I stop talking. So follow me. Hold on. You stay there. Need to grab Moo and the tiara.
Oh, of course, we cannot go without.
Because we cannot have that. Not here. So, creamy pasta with chicken mince. What do you need, or what am I using to make this dish? The last was for the salt and the pepper. We're pasta. I'm using fusilli. I don't know if you can see it, but it's really small now. But of course, when you soak it in water or when you boil it, it's getting bigger. We have the minced chicken. There is a single cream, which in Dutch is called a kookroom. Not sure if you can read that. And then there is thyme and what's the other one? Rosemary. We have onion, garlic, the zucchini, and grated cheese. So this, let me pick this up for you. Kookroom. Cooking cream, that's what it's called. It's just single cream. It's regular cream, but not with less fat in it. So that's what it is. So now let's see on the recipe what the first step will be.
We have a tiara time
We have a tiara time.
from Chris.
Ooh, Chris. Subscribing again and handing out tiara times. Now let's see if I can catch this one. It has been a while.
Here we go.
I think something, no, somewhere here. Here. Ooh, I need to go lower. And on she goes.
It's always in the middle.
It's always in the middle.
It's always in the middle. Yay! Looks
Yay!
perfect.
Whoppa!
Flooded door. Guten Abend.
Flooded door, hi! Welcome!
Hope you're okay. We're still a bit sniffy, as you can hear from all the coughs and the sneeze
Yeah,
and this
we
voice
haven't been
but-
100% healthy lately. So 10 minutes on the clock.
And I need to cough. Okay.
10 minutes on the clock. Moo will be keeping track. Tiara time by Miss Chris Bowman. First thing we need to do is get the pasta boiling. So I need to turn on my water cooker, which is in the far corner of the kitchen. It's already filled with water. So that was step 1. Step 2 is cutting up some things. Primarily, or not primarily, the onions, the garlic, and the zucchini, for which I do not have a bowl, I see, but that's going to be okay. And then once that's done, I think we can take all the ingredients, put them on the counter, because that's where the cooking will take place. All of it.
Okay. We have chat.
We have chat.
Ob is here.
Oh, hi, Ove, welcome.
Good evening, bello evening, he says. Chicken mince, got it too. Taco chicken mince here.
Oh, nice.
Sounds good. Hamza's back with a Pepsi.
Okay.
Aiden is here. Hello.
Ah, hi, Aiden, welcome.
Then Grimskull
Ooh.
did a thing
He did a thing.
with a sub. 8 months in a row now.
Wow, Grimskull, thank you very much for the support.
Thank you, Grim. And he says, Merry Christmas to the Amazings.
Oh.
Welcome back, Grim. It's been a while.
Yeah,
Hope you're
yeah.
okay, sir.
Well, it has been a while that we've been streaming anyway, so.
Yeah, it's been a
And
couple
people
of weeks for
are,
us.
people are busy. Everybody has his life or her life, so we are all busy. I'm going to grab myself another bowl where I can put these in. And I did some rearranging in the kitchen, which means that my glass bowls are now here. You cannot see what I'm doing, but it's here. Way easier than where they first were in the upper left cabinet, all the way in the back. And I'm too short for this kitchen. So I think we're going to start with the zucchini. I already pre-washed it. The only thing I'm doing is cutting off this thingy in the end and then chop it up in smaller pieces. Put it in here and then we can go to the onion and to the garlic.
Grim, Merry Christmas to you and your family, sir. Thank you. And Flooded Door says, thank you for the Christmas card.
You're very welcome, Fladador.
I think we are missing Grimskull on the Christmas card list.
Oh.
I don't think we have an address for Grim.
No, we don't. We just knew that somewhere, sometime, he's going to visit the Netherlands, I think, is the idea. And
At
that's
some
about
point,
it.
yeah.
At some point, yeah. So let me see, how do I do this? I think I'm just doing slices and then cut those up. Yeah. Sounds good to me. In the Netherlands, this thing is called courgette. In some English-speaking countries, they also say courgette, and others call it zucchini. I'm not really sure where what comes from, but Yeah. Names can be funny like that.
Hamza says, I've started to grate my zucchini. It's easier to eat.
Yeah, that's true. You can also make a zucchini spaghetti. I have one of these contraptions where you put a piece of zucchini in and then you kind of turn and turn and turn and then comes out spaghetti shaped zucchini.
Would that be zugetti?
Zucchini. I don't know what they call it.
Chris says it's called courgette in the UK.
Okay.
And Hamza says in Denmark we call zucchini for squash.
Okay, but squash is... I don't know. I was going to say...
I'm now wondering what squash is.
Isn't squash like pumpkin? A type of... I don't know.
Whoever knows, please tell us.
Yeah, don't listen to me because I have no idea what I'm talking about. Because there is butter squash, and I think we call that butter...
Zucchini?
No, not zucchini. Butter... What was I saying?
Butter squash.
Butter squash is like... the orange thing, pumpkin.
Is a pumpkin, okay.
I thought. So the water is boiling here. Let me grab the pasta and the boiling water and get over to the fire. Well, there's no fire yet. As you probably noticed, there is some white stuff at the bottom of the pan. That's just salt, because I like to salt my water when boiling, well, rice or pasta. That's a lot of water. We just need to get this boiling again. Oh. I cannot even put water in a pan without making a mess. Here we go. Oh, and bumping my head. So I'm going to leave the pasta here and we go back to cutting the zucchini while we keep an eye on the water. So I'm thinking quarters. Yeah, I think that's okay. It's a big bowl. For not so much zucchini, but hey. Better too large than too small. That's that.
Okay, so Hamza
Okay.
says squash is zucchini in Denmark. The squash in English is a kind of pumpkin,
Yeah.
which we call græskar, a whole another word.
Ah, okay.
Arky says squash is indoor court game similar to racquetball. That's how we know squash.
Yeah.
And Oppa says, but you can't eat squash, it's a sport.
Yeah.
Or you can just eat the sweaty people that do the squash.
Oh, bah.
Let's eat people.
No.
Only when it's cannibal time, Oppa. Yes, Arky,
We
correct.
do not eat sweaty people. Never.
We don't eat people, period.
We don't eat people, period.
That's something you guys came up with when Mrs. A said, let's eat people.
Yeah. So I'm flattening the garlic and then I'm gonna cut it. Just gonna try to cut it a little bit more fine. Although I like the garlic taste, I'm not a fan of having big pieces of garlic in my meal or in the bite that I'm going to take. Garlic.
Sorry, had to cough.
Well, that's okay.
No, I'm just explaining why the stream was muted.
Yeah. That's gonna happen. And you just need to mute it because I'm not always looking at you.
Yep.
Despite what a lot of people think, I'm not 24 hours a day looking at my very cute husband.
My god.
Let's put the stinky hands underneath the water while we take our tiara off. This was tiara time offered to you by Miss Chris Bowman. Thank you again.
I see an old man Z
Man,
in
that
the
has
chat.
been a while.
Tips and hats. How's it going, sir? Hope you're well. And the tiara goes back on.
It
courtesy of Mr. Hamza.
Oh, Mr. Hamza. Okay, let me catch this one for you. In the middle.
1, 2, 3. Here we go.
Ooh, that's placement. Now let's see if I can get it on my head on time. Yes!
Whoopa.
Always crooked. I don't know what that is. Thank you very much, Hamza, for another tiara time. Moo will keep time again.
10 minutes on the clock.
I swear to you, the number's getting smaller on Moo, week after week. It's not me.
Old man Z is saying, good evening, I'm good, thanks. You sound a little flu-filed.
Yeah.
We both were the last couple of weeks, so. But you have sharp ears, my friend. Very, very sharp ears.
We haven't been doing the cooking stream for a while. Because
We had to skip a couple of weeks, sadly.
Because of the coughing and the sniffing and the fever and no voice, etc., etc. You understand, so. Today we are back and it's so nice to see you again.
It's nice to see everyone.
Yeah, of course.
And especially Mr. Zroya, because I've missed you, man. Hope you're well. We need to catch up. I need to catch up with a lot of people. Just saying.
That was 1/2 onion. Do we think that... can you take a look at the pot, see if the water is boiling? So that I don't have to move? No,
I can
just
take
look,
looks.
Just look in the camera. Just turn on the camera.
That cannot see in camera.
Sit down and camera.
I see things boiling.
Oh, boiling. Okay. We are going to go to the boiling water, folks.
Hold on.
Exciting times.
Ruh-roh.
So,
See? Boiling.
fusilli, that's the one that we're using today. It looks tiny. But once it is boiled, it's big man pasta. We now just have to wait until it starts boiling again so that we can set our timer. I'm going to put the lid on. Few minutes should do it. Back to cutting the onions.
Nice. That we do, sir, that we do. It's been hectic busy the last year or so. At least I managed to finish the MBA. Wait a minute,
Oh,
Soraya.
congratulations. At least
MBA is amazing, sir. Congrats on that.
That's a Master in Business Administration, right?
I think that is what he is referring to, yes. Congratulations, man. That's awesome. What are we cooking tonight? Well, this is what we are cooking, sir.
A nothing chefy pasta dish. That's what we're doing today.
You're welcome. That is correct, ma'am. So, Masters in Business Administration. Wow. GG's. APG, I thought about you yesterday while I was making eggnog. You did, Arky? Share the photos.
Isn't it funny that some words now, or if something happens, that it reminds you of someone that you basically never ever have seen?
Well, you've seen me plenty.
Yeah, but other way around not. I think there is something boiling again here. Oh yeah, no, we ain't gonna do that. I found another hack. I've seen so many hacks. where they say if you put oil on the edge of your pan, the water will not boil over. Never tried it before. Not gonna try it now. It's just something that I recently found out. Now let's get this to the boil a little bit lower.
Let me cough real quick, don't move. Well, you can move, but you know, don't go running around from
There
left
we
to
go.
right.
And then we are setting our timer to 10 minutes. For those of you who like al dente pasta, we do not. Why is this not making a sound?
Is it not ticking?
Oh yeah, it is.
Oh, okay.
Just to make sure, I'm going to do the other one too, because that's the one that fell out of the cabinet a few times. That's the one that hit his head maybe one time too often. So
Oh.
it's possible.
Okay, we have a question in chat.
Okay.
Hamza says, what is al dente?
Al dente is that your pasta is still, I don't want to say it doesn't have a crunch anymore, but it still has a bite. And we like our pasta really soft.
So al dente is, well, dente, I think it's called teeth. Your dentures, I think that's called teeth, or translated teeth. So it means that it's really chewy. You have to really chew it. So it has still a lot of texture, and we like your spaghetti needs to be like all wobbly and soft, and you know,
that's what we like.
That's how we like pasta.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So on the
that's it.
package it says 6 to 8 minutes, and I do 10.
Okay.
All pasta I do 10. I don't care what shape it is. 10 is 10. We are done cutting, so I'm gonna put this away, grab all of this, put it on the counter, and then we're gonna stay there. So
Okay.
for like 15 minutes, we are done with walking left, right, etc.
Alrighty. Fladador says we have pasta with bolognese.
Oh, nice.
Nice, with minced meat also in it.
Yep.
I'm thinking then maybe.
Yeah.
Fladador. Oba says al dente is too short boiled pasta.
Yeah, that's what we think. We don't like it, but apparently in Italy they murder you if if your pasta is well done. But that's just how we like it. And
Wow.
I think you should see a recipe more as a direction, and just do the way that you like to do it.
Of course.
That's
Old Man Z says I opened Discord today for the first time.
Oh wow.
I don't know how long it's been, but I saw the APG server and scrolled through it. Wow, did you see anything interesting?
Well, there was a
Lot
lot
of-
in it.
There's a lot of pictures in the food channel.
Yeah.
Also from our good friend Mr. Hamza, because Hamza is doing the cooking school thing,
Baking.
the baking thing.
Hamza is
so
going to be a baker.
Hamza is
Oh.
making all the nice things that
Hamza
you
is
can
going to
eat.
be so proud of me
Really?
for the dessert.
Oh wow! Don't
Well,
spoil.
I'm hoping. And of course we have a kind of special surprise for Obe for when we sit down, I think.
Really?
Yeah, I
Wow.
think.
I hope Oba can stay then.
Yeah, I hope that too. So I put some
Sorry.
oily butter thing in here. Culinary school as a pastry chef student. That's what it is. Yeah.
Sorry, that's a better explanation than I
Yeah.
gave. Yeah.
Sounds way more fancy also when I say
There you go.
he's learning how to bake.
All the pics from the food channel and weddings. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
the wedding. Oh,
the Fonzie's
Rose
wedding.
in her very non-traditional but so suiting her dress.
Yeah, Rose and
Yeah.
Fonzie also, if you scroll back further. Yeah.
Okay, we are going to start with our minced chicken.
Okay, Arky has the perfect explanation for what al dente is.
Okay.
So he says al dente is Italian for to the tooth. It means that the pasta has a little resistance when you eat it.
Okay.
And it's not turned to mush.
But
Yeah,
that's what you said, right?
perfect.
Al dente with teeth.
Yeah, I think dente is like dentures in
Dentures,
English.
yeah.
It's teeth things. So, yeah.
Okay, usually when I use any type of chicken, this or breast or chicken fillet or whatever, I use our very highly appreciated chicken herbs. I'm not going to do that today.
Ooh.
No, not
Can you
doing
have a
that
quick
today.
look at chat? Because somebody's back and something happened.
Somebody is back. Guess who's back? Hey, Mick. Welcome.
It's the return of the
It
Mick.
has been a while. And a subscription also, man. Thank you. How are you doing?
Welcome back, Mick. It's good to see you, man. Hope you're well. Hope everything worked out with the green screen. I need to cough. Just a second, guys. Thank you all for your patience and your understanding.
That I think was Moo telling me that we are done. So thank you very much, Hamza, for the tiara time. I'm gonna put it back here. Oh. And apparently the recipe said that I had to throw some of the chicken out of the pan.
Oh.
Okie dokie. Let's flip that.
Mrs. A with the hashtag flipping skills.
Yeah,
Look at.
that's something, Shafi. No, it's not. Because if I had a bone of chefiness in me, I would be able to do that and then flip the pancake. No, a skill I do not have.
Ruh-roh.
Okay, we're gonna add some pepper and salt here. Mute.
Yep, mute.
Pepper and salt going in here. And then we're gonna add, I think, veggies, right? Onion going in. That already smells nice. This still boiling and this thing going. So the onions first. I think onions and chicken is a very nice combination. We got another subscription, I see. Mr. Fonzie.
I'm just trying to switch cams and stuff. I'm not paying attention to chat.
I tried flipping pancakes once and the pan handle broke off. My mother was not happy, but that never happened to me. I tried flipping the pancakes with the pan and it flipped halfway. Understand what I mean? So I had half a pancake in my pan. One side basically burnt and the other side raw.
Oh.
So now I just make smaller pancakes, use something to put underneath and then flip them.
There's a level 1 hype train going on.
There is a what going on?
And we have a resub from, did you see, from Fonzie?
Yeah, that one I saw.
Ooh, look, I think we got some gifted subs here.
Oh man.
It's the old man Z. Thank you so much for the support, man. I appreciate it.
Obbe
5
got one,
tier
I
1
see.
subs.
Well, Obbe is here, Flodador is here, and Hamza is here. That's nice.
Yes.
That's extra nice when the people are here that are getting their
Bobbling.
subscription.
Oh, look.
Honestly, I think that
Obbe
that
got
should
one
be
as well.
removed. that if someone gifts subs,
Yes.
that it should be people that are
actually watching.
that are watching.
Yes, nice.
You don't need to be talking, but you can be lurking, but still, you know. So we did the onion. No, and then it's time to put, where did I put the zucchini? Needs to be in here too. Let's get
Zucchini going in.
rid of a few of these pots or these dishes. I mean, that's probably the pasta.
Thank
Is
you,
it?
Roya, for the subs. Much appreciated, man.
Yep.
He's getting thank yous in all different kind of languages.
He does.
In Danish, in Swedish.
Oh.
Yep. That's awesome.
I'm thinking that this is done. You see how big they got?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to leave them for just another minute. That gives also the zucchini some time. Onion trying to escape. Okay, we're adding the rosemary and the thyme. And with we, I mean me, but there we go. And let's give that a stir.
Mick says, Peter, bro, the green screen is sorted, best it can for both the channels. I have a flight controller again, so Ace Combat 7 is back on the menu.
Oh,
Nice, Mick. Fire up that stream, man. Get flying. Good. Old Man Z says, my pleasure, my plezier. Min fornorielse, min neue. If it's wrong, please blame Google. Lol. All the things.
don't you worry, Hamza. I know exactly where the flame is.
Look, flipping skills. Boy, yeah. It's a pretty heavy pan, though.
Yeah, it is. I don't want to suggest in any way that I never burn a finger. It does once in a while happen. But in general, I'm careful. And maybe for you it looks that I'm closer to the heat source than I actually am. So we're going to leave this for a second. Grab our pasta, because that needs to drain. Got a colander here, a drain thingy, so that you don't think that I'm throwing the pasta in here with nothing.
Let's hope the smoke alarm doesn't go off.
Yeah, exactly.
Hamza says, if I was rich, I would buy an electric stove so you wouldn't burn yourself.
Yeah, well, we're thinking about changing it, but that means changing other things too, and we have other plans first. You know, but thank you very much.
Mick says, just don't enter the stream with a full stomach when I play the flying game.
Oh.
Peter knows why I do. So, Fonzie's here.
Yeah.
Hi, buddy. What's going on? He says, so I've been weighing my Lego projects as I'm readying to build some on Twitch. It's weighing half a ton so far and has another 1/4 of a ton to be added in 2025.
My.
So you have 500 kilograms of, am I saying this correctly?
Yeah, something like
Sheesh.
that. So, on this hand, you have Mrs. A, who built a very nice tiny red scooter and a llama. And then in this hand, You have King Lego with Fonzie. Second floor on the rooftop high.
Minecraft Valley project.
Yeah.
That's all I can say, guys. If you want to see some pictures in Discord,
I'm adding, I don't know where you are. Are you here? Okay, I'm adding the cocoa. The single cream, as it's called in English, according to Google. So yeah, there's that.
Hamza says, if I win the lottery, I will buy you a kitchen for 100,000 euros.
Well,
Wow.
that's maybe a bit much, but
Including all the cameras and all the stuff that we need for the stream.
well, you know, stream-wise, I wouldn't be offended if we had like maybe a separate kitchen to do that. Does it need to cost 100,000 kroner, euros? No, it does not, because I don't need that much. But it would be nice to on Sunday, you know, just go to the kitchen, turn the lights on, and then everything is there, instead of starting at 3 o'clock with all the preparations to be ready at 6. So there's that. So this takes 5 minutes. I was going to turn this one, the knob of the heat source, on 5 minutes. Just to let you know that my brain is not still functioning at 100% capacity.
I need to cough. 1 second, guys. And thank you for your patience.
I watch a TV show on the, what's the channel called again?
HGTV?
HGTV, where they have a program that is called Lotto Millionaires?
Yeah.
Lotto something. People who've won the lottery in the US. And that is people who have won like 5 million, but also people who won $250,000. So it varies. And then these people finally, most of them, finally have the money to buy their first house. And then seeing the difference in what people actually like and the difference in prices throughout the US is astonishing to me. That where you can buy a palace if you are gonna be in, let's just say, in the middle of nowhere, and for the same money you can buy a 1-bedroom apartment in New York.
Or Hawaii.
Or Hawaii. Oh yeah, people went to Hawaii. Oh, that was nice. It's nice. And I like to look inside houses from other people. You know, I'm always interested in that. And then where one person says, no, I doesn't need too big, 2 bedrooms is enough. Others says, no, I need like a 5-bedroom mansion with 5 bathrooms, a powder room, a swimming pool, and I don't know what. But of course that all depends on how much money people have won and where they want their future house to be.
True. Okay, Hamza says everything included. The richest man in Denmark,
Yeah.
his kitchen costs 200,000 euro.
Yeah.
You will get the same, don't worry, if I win the lottery, of course.
Oh my God.
His apartment got for sale, and they made a post on TikTok telling about his kitchen. The biggest lottery winner in the history of our country was actually found in March 2024, when he won close to 1 billion Danish kroner, so like 125 million
Wow.
euro.
I can't even fathom how much money that is.
No, me neither.
I mean, and it's nice. I mean, be happy with your 125 million. But couldn't that be like 10 people winning 12 and a half?
They could have made
Or
10 people
even-
happy. Yeah, I agree.
Or even More people, a lower amount.
Old Man Z says 2 bedrooms, one to sleep in and the other to game in.
Yeah, see?
Perfect, Old Man Z, perfect.
You know, a big house comes also with a lot of cleaning.
Ooh.
So unless you keep on making a lot of money so that you can hire people to do all of that, yeah.
Look at how cheesy this is.
I added the grated cheese, and now the pasta is going to go in. And now I'm very happy that I chose a bigger pan. Oh, and Arki, to answer your question about the missing word, that's because there is no bacon in the recipe.
Huh.
Ah,
I need to cough. Ah. Hamza said it was actually so interesting because the guy or woman didn't reach back to the lottery thing for like a week.
Oh.
So it was a lot on the news looking for the person.
Oh, maybe you didn't know?
But he or she ended up seeing it one day before it expired.
Wouldn't that be the worst?
Sheesh.
That you finally win in the lottery and then you hear it one day after you were supposed to claim it?
Oh yeah, that would be rubbish.
I'm adding some salt here and also a little bit of pepper.
Old Man Z has a useless lottery statistic. Nearly 1/3 of lottery winners eventually go bankrupt within 3 to 5
Yeah,
years.
that's true. Because if you come from, let's say, nothing, no, a lot of people, not everybody has a lot of money, and then suddenly you get a lot. It's difficult to manage. First of all, you're going to have a lot more friends than you had before, and then, you know, when you finally have money. But there are people who do that on purpose, who say, listen, I now have a lot of money, and I'm going to buy everything that I ever wanted. I'm going to spend it on what for me is the most important. Some travel a few years and then they're kind of bankrupt again. Others buy big houses, beautiful cars, I don't know what. And some people invest so that they can stop working and then do everything but with moderation. Buy not such a large house or such an expensive car or visit everything that there is to see in the world in a year. And I think those are the most sensitive people in my point of view.
Everything in moderation. Hey, DJ's here. Welcome. Hi, hi.
Hi, DJ.
Hamza says the person is anonymous, so we won't know anything about the
No.
person, but I hope they were old and had a difficult life, and now the money hopefully has blessed them and probably made them traveling
yeah.
the world or something.
That's
I hope
nice.
the best.
Yep.
I agree with that, Hamza. Give it to
It's,
somebody who is, happy with that.
Adding bacon is called customizing the recipe. Well, Aki, you know I never do that the first time.
We always make the recipe the first time as it is in the booklet.
Yeah.
Whoa.
But if it's really tasty and we're thinking, it misses something, I will write on the recipe, add bacon. If that makes you happy. Or even if it doesn't. So, time to plate up, folks.
Mm-hmm.
As you can see, it's a big pan full. It's a 4-person recipe. So, ooh,
Ooh.
yeah, escaping stuff. It's nice that the veggie in it is green, so that you don't only have a plate full of mush. At least it has a little bit of color.
I I hope it tastes good.
Yeah, that me too. Well, I thought it tasted nice, but
Old Man Z is saying that looks really good.
Mm.
Let's hope it is, man. Let's hope
Oh,
it
wow.
is.
it sticks to the spoon. Now let's clean it up, because presentation is key. I think Hamza wrote a while ago when I said I have a surprise. Did you make the recipe? No, I did not. But it's something similar.
Ooh.
And there you have it, folks. Creamy pasta with chicken mince. Let's eat, people.
Okay, we're gonna go to the BRB screen, guys. We will be back in a second. We just need to switch some cameras around, so here we go. Ooh, that was short.
Ooh,
That's,
that was really short.
we're good. Hi, guys.
Before we take picture and stuff, today is the 4th Advent. So we need to light 4 candles.
Give me a second here, so I can
Just have to tap them so they are straight.
see if I can film that for you a little bit more close up.
Can you give me the thingy?
There is the thing.
Oh, 1 and 2 and 3. I cannot see. I'm just number 4.
Look at the cute little bear in there.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
Has absolutely nothing to do with Christmas, but it's a cute.
That's so cute. Come on now. Mrs. A playing with fire. She is, Obbe, she is.
And now look at Obbe's surprise.
There is Chris likes PC games. How's it going, Chris?
Hey, Chris, welcome.
Welcome. Oh, we're going to give Obbe a nice shot of this. Look, Obbe,
Ta-da!
it's a Christmas minion. Wow. And there you can see, guys, there's a door with our cards on it. We have a couple, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we have 10 or 11 cards. So that's on the door.
That's on the door.
Good. We're
So
here.
can I put this somewhere here?
Maybe you can put it here.
So it's in the frame, but not
Yep,
in front of anything.
like so. A bit more here.
Wait, more there.
Yeah, something like
Or
that.
is that weird?
Minion built their own Santa. So free gifts for every minion now? They built their own Santa? Wait, what? Okay, are we going to do your plate or mine?
Let's do yours.
My plate? Don't put anything here.
No.
So that I can...
Okay, let's take a picture.
set up the camera
Before it's
here.
cold.
Before the stuff's cold, indeed. Let's do this and that. Hold on, I need to straighten the phone. So, like that. Let's give you a little taste of what's to come. Arky, are you ready? Give us a quick second here, Chris. Okay. Yeah, are you paying attention to what we're doing here?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Can we?
We can do it. Okay.
In the first try.
Arky, here we go. Ready for the screenshot.
The dish of today, creamy pasta and chicken mince.
Mmm.
But with this now here,
I think it looks lovely.
there's I need to put more
Very
further
good.
away. Okay. So, did I see a tiara time? Miss Chris, I think the tiara would look good on you. Is she talking to you?
No, to you. Because the tiara does not look good on me. Okay, we have tiara time. And are you ready?
Yeah.
Where's the tiara? Oh, there.
There it is.
Okay, here we go, guys.
I think I need to catch it over there somewhere. Yeah. And then it's gonna go show whoopee.
There we go.
Here we go. Thank you very much, Chris.
Everyone's joining in.
Let's turn the clock or move to 10 minutes. Tiara time brought to you by Chris Bowman. And indeed, Hamza, from January on, it will be season 8.
And I need to cough for just a second. Sorry, guys. Hello, I'm back, lol. Had to sort some things.
So welcome back.
Welcome back, Fonzie. Don't worry about it.
Did you see the
All good?
picture of the dish?
Nah, he's here for the company.
If Fonzie or Obbe ever came to visit you guys, they should wear the tiara.
I agree, Hamza.
Okay.
I agree with that. It's really tasty, but you gotta eat it quick because it gets cold
Yeah.
really fast.
Oh, you can do that.
Fired. How about you bring a tiara for the holiday? And then what? Fonzie?
And then we take pictures of everybody with the tiara on.
That could be fun.
Yeah, that's true, Hamza. It's the same as snowman. It's a gnome. I don't know if you can see, but there are very, very small lights in the Christmas
It's a
tree.
gnome man.
He's holding. So, yeah.
How's your winter so far? Temperature's okay? We have no winter. Zroya, we have had everything in between, I think, 4 degrees Celsius and 15 degrees
Yeah.
Celsius so far. So yeah. No, it's a Santa, so Minion gets gift. Good. Minion is Christmas Minion. It has antlers and everything.
Yeah, that's the gift.
Nice decorations. Thank you, Chris. How have you been? Chris likes PC games because we haven't seen you in a while, sir.
And there we have Little Wolf. Hi.
Oh,
Welcome to the stream. We
How's it
just
going
sat
there?
down to eat.
bon appetit, Chuck. Good morning to you. Hope you're well, Chuck. Nice to see you.
Well, it's still winter for old man Z.
It's still winter for me. But aren't you supposed to be like in summertime right now?
I'm thinking he means that 4 to 15 degree is winter for him.
4 to 15 is winter.
Yeah.
Okay. But you are in summertime now, aren't you? Or is that just in Australia?
That's just in Australia.
No?
Where the temperature last week went up to 40 degrees.
Fahrenheit?
No.
Oh. Imagine living in Australia, having to celebrate Christmas
On the
while
beach.
it's like summer outside. It's
Yeah.
weird, isn't it? Would be weird for me.
Well, not for them. For them, it's weird that we celebrate it in the winter.
True.
So how are you doing, little wolf? Everything okay?
Haven't spoken to you in a while. I meant it's not winter, it's winter for me. We were sitting at 38 Celsius today. Whoa, nice.
Yeah. Look what Hamza wrote. Wait. I just realized I had my 4-year anniversary on stream 3 days ago. The 19th of December. Well, congratulations.
4 years, Hamza?
Hmm?
Gee. Well, happy anniversary, sir.
Hmm?
Wow, 4 years already. And
Yeah, time is flying.
38 degrees sounds very good to me, Sroya. Send some of that
It's a bit warm.
stuff our way. Can I come and visit with you for a week or so? I have an AU streamer that put up her tree and complained it's been over 35°C for several days.
Yep.
Oh,
That's even for them for this time of the year, really hot.
I know who your Australian streamer is, Oba.
Mm.
You are always welcome. See, there you go. So the one room for gaming would be my room then, and then the other one is, yeah. I think I told Mrs. A the weird weather we had here. Mm.
A lot of snow. Weird. The weather was weird. But we've seen that with Paparian and over the pictures that they did a few weeks ago, when it snowed like I don't know what.
Yeah.
And then no, there was no snow at Hamza. It was way too warm.
A 3-bedroom. Oh, that's perfect. That's 1 bedroom for me, 1 for you, and 1 game room. Perfect, Zoya. Snow? No.
No.
No snow, Hamza. I only have 1 AU streamer, and she's still from Mixer Days, so probably you know.
Luca came in. Hey!
Again.
Hey!
Because he came in and said, hey, like an hour ago,
Oh, I
and
didn't
then he
see
was
that
like,
one.
choof,
And now he was gone.
and now he's back.
Okay.
Welcome back, Aiden. Yep.
Bacons.
I had a close call a week ago. I was in the hospital. My sugar level was very low.
Oh,
I was in a coma. I was comatose. What? Wow.
that's not good.
Take it easy there, Chuck. Don't scare us like that.
Mm.
The weather forecast right now, it's hotter here than NL. The first year in history we haven't had minus degrees.
That's what he told me, yeah.
Really unusual. Well, for us it's more and more usual to not have minus degrees.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
We must say that when the temperature goes, or if the temperature goes below 0, half of the country is in panic.
Yeah.
Because we are not used to drive our cars. Our cars are not used to drive in that temperatures. The trains don't drive, right? I don't know what. Because everything is slippery. So, yeah,
No bueno.
no bueno.
Sonic 3. Nice.
See, that's like a 20 degrees temperature difference for Hamza. That's a lot.
Now it's 10 degrees, usually like minus 10. Got some more snow 3 days ago. I was out shoveling at 4 a.m. And lunchtime, and then sister was out at 8 p.m. So for sure we get a white Christmas.
Well, that's beautiful.
Does it look like we will have a white Christmas here, Oba? Nope. Did I tell I'm buying a scooter because from 20th of January and 2 years ahead, I have to wake up at 2:30 to be at work at 4 in the morning. Hello.
Oh, wow.
That's early. Holy cannoli, man. But yeah, that's when all the hard work is done in the bakery.
Yeah.
So that people have bread and all the stuff they need for, their breakfast.
But I don't think that you told us that you were going to buy a scooter.
Just buy a big lock for it.
Look at what Old Man Z wrote. Weirdly, I recently read a research paper which said the Earth is heating up because the gravitational force of Mars is dragging Earth closer to the sun.
I think it's one of those Martian spaceships who throw a rope around the planet and then tow it. So how's that for? You know, your conspiracy theories. Won't get a white Christmas in Scotland either, as right now we're in the storm. High winds and raining non-stop. Ooh. Seen your snowfalls, Mrs. A. Took a picture last year, I think it was. Still was able to see the asphalt under all the snow you got.
Yeah. And then the country is in panic.
I need to cough 1 second. Yeah, that's about our winter for you. Oba, yep.
I think the last time that we actually had something that looked like winter is maybe even like a decade ago.
Could be.
Maybe even longer. I think even longer.
Ooh.
That was Moo telling us that it's time to take it off. Thank you very much, Chris, for the tiara time.
I prefer that one, yes. Well, there you go. Conspiracy theories galore. I was gonna buy a bike, but I walk on average 10 kilometers alone at work. At work alone. And getting off and having to bike up for 150 meters altitude with lots of wind, I'd be dead. So scooter is just more easy.
I can understand that one.
I can see that.
So in Florida only had rain and 10 degrees. Yeah, the weather is real. But I've seen pictures of other areas in Germany where there actually was snow. But it's a big country, so it varies. Oh, wow. No, little wolf. Look at that. Those errors should not happen. I mean, we're only human, but still.
They misplace your insulin. We're out for 2 days without insulin. Doing lots better now. Ooh. She's the wolf. That's heavy, man. No bueno. Because my city area is really up in altitude and my work is all the way down by the water. That's why you're saying you have to go up 150 meters in altitude. Gotcha, Hamza.
You're going to be tired even before you start working.
Yeah, scooter sounds like a good plan, though. Just like I said, buy a big lock for it. Just make sure it doesn't get stolen. I like the minced chicken.
Yeah.
With the herbs, with the rosemary and the other stuff on it.
The last time that we streamed, the previous time that we streamed, we almost used the same ingredients. There was just no zucchini. And then we made the chicken mince into little meatballs. That was also really nice. And then they were a little bit more prominent in the dish, because now it's kind of, it disappears in the dish. But it's really tasty. But how can it not? It's cheese, there is cream in there. We like pasta.
Yeah.
So yeah. And herb-wise, it's different than from what we usually
with the rosemary.
Because rosemary and thyme is not something that I use every day.
Did you see Little Wolf? I put it on screen for you. It's pasta in cream with minced chicken meat. Minced chicken. Chris, thank you so much for spending your time with us. We always love to see you in the chat, lady. Please have a great Christmas. Celebrate it with your family, with the ones you love. We are trying to be there on Tuesday and coughing.
Idea for tea time with Mrs. A on Tuesday
Just a quick second.
might turn into a cooking stream.
Well,
Well, a cooking stream where APG cooks his own meal.
huh?
Because next Tuesday is Christmas Eve.
Coming
Well,
Tuesday.
Coming Tuesday, yeah. So there is that. Thank you very much for coming. You enjoy the rest of your evening. And hopefully we will see you again next time. Bye, Chris.
Enjoy your evening, Chris. Bye bye.
So, Little Wolf saw it. Yeah, okay.
Well, it is a thing that we love to eat, pasta with chicken, so why not? I'm having Christmas alone this year, but I don't mind. Well, maybe you can spend some time with people from your school. Don't know if you have any fun people that you can hang out with. Hamza. Christmas Eve, the right time to do it, and not as all the other weirdos doing it the 25th. Well, you're welcome. And Arky has the right thing in mind. Raclette hype.
That's it is. We've been doing that for as long as we've known each other, right? On Christmas Eve and then usually also on New Year's. Old Year's? New Year's Eve. Is that New Year's Eve? The evening before the New Year starts. Yeah. So that's nice. There will be some little bits and bobs and there is always too much. That's how it works, even though every time I'm thinking, no, we're not going to make too much. We don't need 25 different things, but then it happens anyway.
Oh. The school and dorm is empty. It's going to be fine. Oh, everyone's going home, Hamza? Okay. Well, maybe we can keep you company.
Yeah. Also, no New Year's for me this year, as I start school already on the 2nd of January. Well, Peter needs to go back to work on the 2nd of January. That doesn't mean that on the 31st December to the 1st of January you cannot have a little party.
Good thinking, Hamza.
Well, you know, we are aware that not everybody, first of all, celebrates Christmas or New Year's.
True.
Or even if people want to, they can't because of, you know, life in general. But we don't do anything elaborate or stuff like that. It's just going to be the two of us.
Just us.
That's it.
Fonzie, have a good night. Enjoy your food. Thank you for the Christmas card. It's up on the board.
Yep.
On the door. And enjoy your days, man.
Of course.
I'll speak to you soon.
Happy Crimbo time. Yeah.
Happy Crimbo time.
Yeah. So Hamza is gonna have at least 50 more Christmases and New Years.
Look at what Fonzie wrote.
Oh, Nan says thank you. Oh. Nan is so sweet.
I told her, Fonzie.
Yeah.
I told her already. Yep. Bye. Made a Fonzie with you all.
My family is 400 kilometers away. My parents are busy. The tickets are at least 150 euros. And I have too many exam preps. Yeah, you know, you never know. Maybe next year. But you can call them, I'm guessing.
Give them a call. Tell them Happy Christmas. I'm taking advantage of the opportunity to cough as well.
Yes, that's all. That's the same, Hamza. Every time when there are special holidays, prices go up. But in the Netherlands, if you travel on the actual holiday, so on the first or the second Christmas day, if that is what you celebrate, then the tickets are cheaper. Because usually people they want to travel before the holiday and after the holiday, but not on it itself.
I've never heard of that.
Look at the wise words from Old Man Z. Small sacrifices now for a better future. Worth it. Well, the man has an MBA, so you better believe what he's writing there.
You can trust the man with the MBA. Hopefully.
Yeah. I hope you two have a very good Christmas and the new year. Well, what I'm hoping for is less not feeling well in 2025.
Less being sick.
Less being sick
Yeah.
and tired and stuff. Because you have been now, like, is it 2 weeks? 2.5 weeks? I've been coughing for months. So that's
Blah.
that's a dodgy assumption. Well,
You two,
know.
little wolf, have a wonderful Merry Christmas. And give the lovely wife a hug. Give the lovely daughter a hug when you see her. And just have good days.
Yes.
Oh, that's a dodgy assumption. That's why I said,
Man has an MBA.
You
knows
know.
what we're talking about. For the first time in a while, I had a big sugary mouth today. But now I'm so full, I ate 2 extra large Twix bars,
what?
then 2 scones and a focaccia.
Oh, I'm weird. I go 3 to 4 weeks eating only vegetables. Then I go a whole day eating only sugar. You're gonna end up big like me, man, with the sugar.
Well, the
Take
sugar
it easy.
gets you high, but then when the sugar drops,
You
then you
crash
drop
down.
too, yeah.
Time for some hot drinks. Okay, are we rating the dish?
Yes, we're rating the dish. Am I going to make it again? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Am I going to go with the suggestion of Arki? Why not? Let's put some bacon in.
Bacon.
It's good on its own, I think, but it's a heavy dish because of the cream and the cheese. So something to break through that. I'm not really sure if bacon is going to do that, but maybe with a small salad to the side, something to break it up. But I would give this an 8.
Yeah, me too.
No
I
problem
agree.
there.
I would indeed. I would indeed agree with the suggestion for a salad, and we can try it with bacon. See what happens here.
Applesauce.
Hot drink. So time for hot water. Yes.
Yeah.
My eating habits are weird. I'm normal weight, but always after eating have these cheat days. Or always after having these cheat days, I gain 5 kilo, but they are always water weight only.
So they go
Bacon
away
makes
again.
everything better. Hey, John's here. Sorry, John. Mrs. A is still coughing a lot. I'm coughing, so
Need to blow my
sometimes we
nose
just
too.
had to mute. But hi, nice to see you, Top Red Bear.
You want to keep the water?
I want to finish the water, I think.
No, just do I add the tea to it? That's what
Cake with bacon. It's cool. How's your winter going, Top Red Bear? Because you are in a sunny part of the States, I think. So you should be okay. Same I've mentioned some weeks ago. I have more days where I don't eat meat, but only vegetables. Today I feel like I got too much veggies. Really, with the focaccia?
Well, not with the Kit Kat XL box.
The Twix and the whatever is
Oh, the Twix, yeah.
no bueno, man. Oof. I made sushi last night for dinner. What types of sushi do you enjoy, Top Red Bear? I need to cough again. I'm sorry. All types of sushi. So you eat like the raw fish, the salmon, and the stuff with the cucumber, and the stuff with the, I don't know, the rice, all the stuffs. Wow. I'm pretty particular in what I enjoy and what I don't enjoy, but yeah. It was the first time in months I ate Twix. It was the normal one, then one with salt caramel. I forgot how beautiful it tasted. Well, for you, Hamza, for you that's like research for your studies, because you have to study and, you know. Eel and salmon, OMG, good. Well, hey, and enjoy, John. Whatever you enjoy in food, you know. That is true, but I would never be allowed using Twix or chocolate bars in my cakes. I can recommend chili mayo. It's amazing with sushi as dip. Oh, really? Chili mayo? Right. Guys, if you're hearing a lot of noise from the water, it's me today. Mrs. A making tea. I use that too. Okay. Well, Hamza, you don't have to like actually use chili or any of the chocolate bars, but I mean Twix or any of the chocolate bars. But what you can do is use the ingredients and, you know, take some of what's good in something else and add it to your own stuff. You know? There's a thing that we say in the Netherlands. It's better to copy something good than to come up with something bad. Right? Chili and mayo is great, though a bit more oomph in the food. Sorry, I've been gone so much today. No worries, Dragon. No worries at all. Andrea and Adeline are here. Hi, Andrea. And hi, Adeline. Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are well. Doing okay. That's actually true. Yep. Of course. I've cut down on my hot beverages intake. Well, all you drink is coffee, Old Man Z. And if you go and make coffee, it's like you have to go pick the beans in the coffee forest. That's how long you take always with your coffee. I remember that when we were playing Division. It's like, oh, I need a coffee break. And then like 15 minutes later, he returns. It's like, hi, I'm back with coffee. And we were like, yeah, we've done 3 missions in the meantime, dude. We're done for the day. Adeline says hi too. Hi.
I'm gonna come and wave at her. I'm just making tea.
Mrs. A will come and wave. After she's done making the tea there. Let me show you real quick. Here she come. Whoopah, and she's now here. I'm excited to see the dessert Mrs. A talked about.
But I was really proud of myself.
I only drink energy drink or soda nowadays, but also lots of water because the school have a cold water dispenser. Oh, nice.
Do you want this?
Yes.
Let's keep it so we don't stick to the table.
So we don't stick to the table. One cup of coffee per day? Sroya, are you feeling okay? Are you even able to stay awake? Do you have those cold water dispensers at your work, Peter and Mrs. A? No. I feel like everyone have it. We don't have it at work, at my work. So,
we do.
Mrs.
Well,
A does.
not a dispenser. We have a machine that is hooked up to the regular water line, and that can make ice cubes, cold water, and regular water. So it's not with these big big canisters. As you all know, I'm not a baker. More things baking related turn out a fiasco. But yesterday I thought, let's try this. I made cookies, sugar cookies, in the air fryer. And this is part of the result. So I made regular size cookies, you know, like a little tree. Oh, here you are, a little tree. There is a bell. These are just sugar cookies and a star. And then I made these. Hand size.
Hand-sized Christmas trees.
Christmas trees.
Good.
And a few of the Christmas trees I did I put a glaze on it. A little bit of glaze. So that's what I did, Hamza. And I think that probably is because you sent me the cookie recipes, that yesterday I thought, I'm going to bake some cookies.
But they look amazing, don't they? Cookie hype.
Cookie hype. Yep.
So, and then we have the other stuff. Switch.
Maar denken staat toch hier?
No. Put here a switch.
Ah, okay. We also have some. Do I need to go here? Oh yeah. We got some Christmas chocolate, and we got some funny things. So we got a white chocolate Christmas Santa. Just want to show you this one. Then there is a milk chocolate one.
I like that one. It's funny.
And then there are these. I don't even know what these are called. Hulst in Dutch.
And these are the trees. You have the.
Yeah.
I don't know what the tree is called.
Is it mistletoe? No, it's not mistletoe.
I don't think.
But they come in white chocolate. They come in milk, and in
Pure?
more like a pure
Dark?
Dark chocolate. That's what we have.
The dark chocolate, we call that pure. It's because there's more cocoa in it.
And there are also these funny things. Let me see if we still have of every type one. So these are these Christmas things that you hang on your door. A wreath. I don't know what they are called.
You can of course also hang them in your tree.
Yeah, and then there are these. These are thinner. I think it's milk chocolate, or maybe, yeah, with these little sprinkles on top.
It's like when you go and get ice cream, you get like disco dip.
Yep.
Or whatever. That's basically what those have. Can you do a close up of the disco dip? Just for Hamza.
It's just on one side, because we're not rich people. You get the one-sided dip.
We get the one-sided cookies.
And these are in here. So, Christmas chocolates.
Funny Christmas chocolates and Christmas cookies.
As dessert with the tea.
And we really like our tea.
Oh, sorry.
You guys have way better things than we do. Really, Dragon. Come over here. Hamza says, is this the recipe I sent you? I love those chocolate sprinkles.
Kind of. These are what is called sugar cookies. So it's just...
Zoya wants the recipe for the cookies so he can make them in the air fryer.
Okay. Well, in my air fryer, this and this one were the only two that could go together in there. So I don't have a big air fryer.
And it was full.
And then it was full. But the fact alone that you could make them in the air fryer, that was already astonishing to me. And I make them thicker than what the recipe said. The recipe goes with like 1/2 centimeter, and I thought, I need a cookie, not like a very thin thing. But yeah, I will put the recipe on in Discord, in the food part.
There is Rose. Good morning.
Yeah.
Soraya has about the same size then. Okay, then we're good.
I did make another, well, the same type of cookie, but in a different shape, which I cannot show you because it's a surprise for APG tomorrow.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Surprise me. So, Rose, hi.
Hey, Rose.
How are you doing, dear? Hope you're well.
Yeah?
So, now there will be air fry cookies every day? No. Since I got the air fryer, it's become the only thing in my kitchen that I really use.
Yeah.
I feel you there. I feel you.
These cookies took 5 to 8 minutes to make. But if you make the dough, it needs to be in the fridge for at least an hour.
You know, the funny thing is when you make this cookie, if you flip it,
oh yeah,
you can see the air fryer.
Is this an air fryer? You can
bottom of
see
the
it
air
on this
fryer
one.
stuff.
Because my air fryer wasn't really big and I thought I don't want to be baking cookies all day. So the ones with this backside are from the air fryer. Because the thing that they were put on had these stripes. However, the ones in the oven completely, you see, this is the backside difference. I like this one, I must say. And the one in the air fryer are more crunchy. But I had to test and see, okay, are they done or not? Because they don't really become really brown. So I was worried that maybe they otherwise would burn. So I had a batch in the oven and I did like 2 batches in the air fryer.
Batches.
Batches.
A badge? Or a batch?
Batches. The thing that I always struggle with is when you have a ball of dough to get that rolled out. I don't really have a flat surface on my counter, so I can put like, oh, my hair is really nice from the back. I even if I put flour there, the dough still sticks really well. So what I did was I took a piece of parchment paper, had that hanging over the counter so I could put my could lean into it, and then divided the dough in smaller pieces. And then first I just did this and then threw it on the parchment paper, and then the only movement I made with the rolling pin was this. And then I turned it and this. So while I was leaning this, so it couldn't move. It worked, but it took a while.
And it's really flat.
Yeah.
Rose says, what kind of air fryer do you have? I may pick up one today, maybe.
Ah, okay. We got a Philips one. We have been looking at, it's with the one basket. We have been looking at the dual basket air fryers because I thought that might come in handy because we use ours our to make fries and then some snack with it. But I was kind of disappointed in the size of the baskets, and then we were looking at the double stack Ninja. So the double stack Ninja is a beautiful machine to see. The theory behind it is that it takes up less space on your counter. I don't have my air fryer on the counter all the time. It's in the cabinet and I just grab it.
But it's more.
It's higher,
height.
and it has the panel to do the time and the temperature, etc. on the side. And then I started reading reviews, and a lot of people said that
Hello,
that it took the air fryer 35 minutes to make a batch of frozen fries. And I'm thinking, mine, the old one, does that in like 12, 13 minutes. I don't want to buy a machine that costs over 200 euros to wait 15 minutes longer. So it suddenly didn't make sense anymore. And then I thought, okay, so we put it on the back burner, and now I'm just looking at reviews of others, because I heard great things about the brand Ninja, which I basically never heard of until YouTube videos and stuff, you know. So
When I heard the brand Ninja, I just had one question, and that was, but can it play Fortnite?
Yeah, that was his association. Mine wasn't. I thought, okay, Ninja means it's quick. I think the Ninja, the double stack, is made for people who make whole meals in their air fryer, because you can double stack in both of the drawers.
Dragon gets the joke. Arky's like,
yeah. So of course it comes with a what's it called? A little rack.
No, don't say rack.
No, we don't say rack. We say, I don't know what. So the idea is that you put your vegetables at the bottom. Then they have this contraption that you can put on top of it, like a roster, and there you put your meat on, and then you're gonna put that, and then close the drawer, and then the juices from the meat fall on the vegetables.
Ooh.
And I'm thinking that is a great idea. And then in the top one you can do your potatoes or your fries, or I don't know what.
Or your potato fries.
So I thought, okay, that's a good idea, but that's not what we use it for. I never do my vegetables, well, not never, almost never in the oven.
But you can try. I mean,
yeah, we could.
Why not? I mean, if you have the machine.
Yeah, but we don't have the machine.
But if you have the machine.
If I would have the machine.
You could cook that too with it.
Yeah. And this Ninja double stack is 40 centimeters high, almost.
Yeah.
So I had to then I need to rearrange the
cupboard.
Called? Yeah. What are these things called? Planken.
Shelves.
The shelves to fit it, but I don't have anything else that's that high, so there is going to be a lot of wasted space.
Because you know it's a bit of a big lad,
yeah,
for the cupboard. I know Shane loves his Ninja.
Yeah, but there is a Ninja. Well, there are a few Ninjas out there.
Which one does he have?
With one drawer, and a lot of people are in love with that. So I thought, okay, it's the same brand, so I'm guessing that the technology will be the same. And apparently it's not. And there is a double drawer, but next to each other, and the drawers are the same size. But Philips, the brand Philips, has one that has one larger drawer and a smaller one. So one for your fries and one for your frikadelle, croquette, I don't know, chicken nuggets, etc.
Your other snacks.
Your other snacks. So
yeah.
I never thought about making a whole chicken in the air fryer, but apparently it's a possibility. Now that I've been looking into it, I'm finding more and more recipes of just using the air fryer as if it would be an oven.
Well, you know, the concept of air fryer came into our lives a couple of years ago as an alternative for making your French fries and your snacks in oil.
Yeah.
So
should we eat one of those?
If you want to. I mean, that's why you made them, right?
Or are we just going to leave them here?
No, but I ate a small one of that.
Yeah.
I need to cough. I am back. I have some pasta with nice Parmesan. Well, enjoy.
Oh.
The useless fact from Old Man Z. The University of California released a study on dark chocolate consumption. Those who drank cocoa-based drinks twice daily for 30 days had double the amount of stem cells in their circulation than the control group. So there is a benefit to dark chocolate consumption.
Yeah, but dark chocolate on its own is not unhealthy. I mean, it's fatty, that's true, but the dark chocolate on its own is...
It has a lot of...
It's better than the white chocolate, which is not chocolate at all, or the milk chocolate.
I should be super stem healthy then. I have a super love of dark chocolate. Well, you know what they say, Dragon? Once you go dark, you can never go back? No, wait, that sounds wrong. Well, whatever, you know what I mean. But, yeah, dark chocolate. Oof. I do. Well, there you go.
Now look at the inside of the cookie. I mean, I'm just going to keep talking about my cookies. See how fluffy it is?
It's so fluffy, I'm gonna die. Ooh, you so messed that up. No, did not. Top Red Bear. We did the same study for like a month in culinary school, but dark chocolate is only healthy if it is 100% chocolate. And you can buy that, but it's expensive and super bitter. I think instead of the word 100% chocolate, you mean 100% cocoa.
Yeah.
Cacao.
These,
I'm so going to make cookies once I have the recipe.
These dark chocolate things are nowhere near 100, even 80, 70 or 60%. This is...
No.
But they are tasty. Because the darker the chocolate, for me, the worse it tastes. And I would never use like 85 or 100% chocolate for anything else than maybe decorating
sauce for something.
Yeah, like in a sauce for something where you add cream to it, or that you melt it down to decorate a cake or whatever, but never to eat just like that. You see, 67 dark is what we use for our cakes.
67%, yeah.
Yeah, you know, and because there are a lot of other ingredients in there, it kind of tones us down, because otherwise it's really, really bitter.
I think you, at some point, like a year ago or so, you made these chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah.
Maybe 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And I think you had some really even stronger dark chocolate for that, like 80 something.
85 was the highest.
80 something percent,
Yeah.
which was like, whoa. But it was really good in the cookies. Yes, that is true. Dragon, I said it as family friendly as I could, but that's just me being wink wink.
And it's
Notch
true,
notch, know what I mean?
Dragon,
Notch, notch.
these are called sugar cookies, butter sugar cookies. So that's exactly what they are. I read, because I'm not a baker, that this dough, if you is it called stencil? So I have a few of these metal shapes, because otherwise I couldn't make a Christmas tree for the life of me. Which you just push through the dough, and this dough keeps the shape. Where if I make chocolate chip cookies, basically you make just a little ball and flatten that, and that becomes twice the size in the oven.
And you put it in the oven, and you pull out the thing, and it's one giant cookie.
Yeah, that's what I had
one
the first
platter
time
of
I made
cookie.
these cookies. Yeah, cookie cutters. Though that's the one.
A cookie cutter?
Yeah.
It has to have high concentrations of flavanols and polyphenols for it to increase stem cell production.
Never heard of those.
Which helps repaid DNA. What is repaid DNA? Is that what you have to use to pay for DNA? Repaid DNA?
Repair.
Oh, repair.
That's
The easiest way to temper chocolate is with 67% too.
Yeah, I never temper chocolate. That's what you see all these chocolatiers do.
She just tells it off. She's like, hey, temper.
No.
And then it goes like, ooh. And that's okay.
If you anywhere see shiny chocolate, it's tempered.
Fat finger syndrome.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry, Sroya. I have the same problem.
Blueberry is what makes your hormones in the body to feel real love from your partner. Dark chocolate does the same.
Oh.
Oh, we never eat blueberries, and I don't eat dark chocolate.
So what if you would combine dark chocolate and blueberries? You would be in love with
Everybody.
everyone. Oh, that's what the world needs. Love, more love.
It's okay, old man Z. We understand what you mean. I mean, I make so many typing mistakes and still the message comes over. I even speak mistakes and people still understand what I mean.
You know, the frustrating thing about this is I'm a great speller. I'm just a lousy typer.
Yeah. If I would get a penny for every time I spelled the word and in an email as EDN, I would be a millionaire. Every time.
EDN. END.
So instead of AND, I type ADN. I don't know why.
I always have Google Translate open when I'm in here. It's easier.
Yeah, that's true. Ah, no. Oh,
90% cocoa chocolate.
No.
I don't think I've ever eaten that. Have I? I don't know.
Well, 85 is the highest I ever used, and then make a sauce with cream. So, not just really like chocolate. But if you buy really good dark chocolate, it's going to be really bitter. I mean, this is like fabricated in
Sugar.
well,
And
also-
Zoya, afterwards, after eating the 90% cocoa, did you feel like really happy?
Doesn't your brain make something if you eat chocolate? Your brain makes
Endorphins.
endorphins.
And dolphins.
Endorphins.
And they swim
Yeah.
around in your head and it makes you happy.
I'm going to eat another cookie.
Because it makes you think about dolphins all day.
Isn't this like the little starfish in Nemo?
No, because it doesn't have eyes.
Or is that not in Nemo? I've got no idea. Oh, in
It's the little starfish in the aquarium.
yeah.
It sticks to the... Like that. We can't hear you.
Yeah.
Oh. Then he lets go of the glass and then they can hear him. You
So
remember?
the chocolate we use is from France and really expensive, but also good. So when I buy cheap chocolate, like with Twix today, I could taste the worst quality, of course.
Oh.
They're not going to use expensive chocolate, because then this Twix bar is going to cost 10 times as much as it does now.
Bad Twix. It's supposed to increase dopamine and serotonin, but not for me. But is it because of your ADHD that it doesn't? Well, I don't know what these things are, man. Dopamine and serotonin. These are things that make you happy. It's like dope. Dope, man.
I like these because they are crunchy, but they are basically kind of overdone.
They are, for sugar cookies, I think, a bit too crunchy.
Yeah.
They should be more like sand cookies.
But I do like them.
90% is so high. I have only one chocolate that I eat. It's near 90, but it's with piri piri also. So only eat one bite of it, like 5 by 5 centimeters and not more. Yes, sadly, I do not get dopamine, etc., like normal people.
Normal people.
But
Who is normal these days?
I don't know what the norm is.
I don't know what dopamine does. Let me check.
Dopamine makes you happy.
But where?
I think dopamine is one of those things that makes you run faster and be better at sports and stuff like that. And I got a cough again.
Nice question.
I'm sorry, did I mute it the other way around? Mute it when I didn't want to mute and the other way, but yeah.
Okay, listen, folks. Someone
Sorry.
asked Google, is dopamine a happy hormone?
A happy hormone?
And then it says, happiness hormones that the body is capable of producing by itself include dopamine,
Oh.
which makes us feel good, serotonin, which reduces depression, and endorphins, which make us happy and thus help to reduce physical pain. So we need dopamine, serotonin, and endorphins in our life. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate.
So, no, you muted, just missed to unmute there. Oh, okay. Well, then it worked. Merry Crisis. Yeah, thank you, Rose. We're still both not 100% as you can hear, but hey, we're here. We're here, we're square, get used to it.
Oh.
Wait, that's, again, I got that wrong.
So dopamine has not really anything to do with chocolate. It says anything that gives you pleasure will trigger the release of dopamine. This can range from a fun activity you enjoy, like dancing or cooking,
Ooh.
to shopping and even certain drugs. Dopamine activates the reward pathway in the brain, leading you to desire these activities more.
So I need to go jogging and then eat some chocolate, and then my brain will associate jogging with happiness, and then I will enjoy jogging.
You need to do what gives you pleasure, and that's where the dopamine comes in.
It was a tiara time. Hold on.
Oh, hold on. We need to do this, get this ready.
Because we're doing it like that. Wait a minute.
Where is the tiara time?
Mary Chrysler. Mary Crisis. That was a tiara time. Thank you. The thing is, guys, we are restreaming.
Oh, and it doesn't show that
For the
it's
first
tiara
time really working restreaming.
Yeah.
Because I start to hate restream.io more and more because it always messes up all the stuff on YouTube. So I am now setting the things to stream to beamstream.gg, and they will send that for you free of charge to Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, Kick, whatever platform you want to go. They have like 30 platforms, I think, and yeah, so that's that. So we're restreaming through beamstream.gg to Twitch and YouTube. So feel free to check out YouTube as well.
Yep.
But that means that we now have UniChat that we read, which is the chat from all the platforms that we are using right now, which is 3, Beamstream, YouTube, Twitch, and it's in one interface, so it works really well. The only thing is that Tiara Time is one of those Twitch embedded things, and it will just show the text. It will not show the whole thing, trigger Tiara Time, and this is your message. It will just show the message.
Okay.
So Tiara Time.
So the advice would be, if you trigger tiara time, type tiara time.
Which could be, but kind of defies the point.
Yeah,
but
it is, but still, then we would see.
maybe I can speak to someone at Beamstream to do a thing about that.
Yeah.
Because I know the tech guy a little
Because
bit.
that's the only thing, right? Because every other emote and stuff like that, we can see.
If people type your hi emote or whatever,
Yeah.
if you are subbed, please use one of the emotes to give us a check.
Well, you don't need to be sub to use the red high.
Well, the red hi or whatever, and
red
then
laugh,
we will be able to read it in the
Yeah.
chat. Or just TT, a lot shorter.
It's TT time.
It's no. Don't say TT time.
It's tiara.
Mrs. A1's family friendly.
Yeah.
TTs are not.
TTs.
You gotta stop saying it. Okay, so
Yeah.
tiara time.
Tiara time.
Here we go.
Here we go. Yeah, stop doing that. It looks creepy.
There you go.
Here you have it, honey. It's with roses, right?
Rose's tiara time.
Rose tiara time. Okay. Thank you, Rose. I'm putting 10 minutes on. I'm giving you 5 minutes more because,
15 minutes.
Because I just ate a dopamine-filled cookie. 15 minutes.
Hope you're happy now. Dopamine is the feel-good chemical in the brain. Those with ADHD don't get it the usual way. Apparently, I am neurodiverse. That's the term for it, apparently. Wow.
Okay. I have no idea.
Neurodiverse? Is that like
I think isn't a
Shouldn't it be like neuro challenged? I don't know, just trying to be PC here.
I've got no idea.
Don't ask. Don't ask.
I stepped down in less than a week. I'm so nervous. You stepped down?
What a step down as what, Rose?
Uh,
Please bring the conversation up a level.
I think I missed some information.
Sound quality and latency on Beam seem better, or am I dreaming?
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Well, the latency on Beam should be a little longer than either YouTube or the Twitch stream. I think Beam has a little. Twitch is quicker than Beam stream, but your mileage may vary. But you can watch anywhere you want. I mean, the stream is exactly the same everywhere. And what I really enjoy about BeamStream is that you have the Unity chat for all the platforms combined. Autism, ADHD, and other disorders are neurodivergent members. Oh, and step down from my debutante court title. The reason I have a tiara.
Is that because you're no longer a debutante? Because, that's
Yeah, you can only be a debutante for the first year because that's
I'm
your
guessing.
first year.
But does that mean that you are not allowed to wear your tiara anymore?
Sure, she did.
But we were tiara buddies. So how does that work? I'm sad now.
Oh.
I will be passing my title on to another person. Of course. Understandable.
Another new person.
Yeah. Okay. You still can, but you don't have to as much. Well, that's a relief.
But it's fun. I only get to reign for 1 year.
Well, you got married. You get to reign for many, many, many years now. So.
Spoken like a true queen.
That's how it goes.
Oof. So, yeah. Yep.
You see, there is always, well, let's say, most of the cases, there is a silver lining. How bad the situation may be or seem, usually there is a silver lining.
A silver
A
lining.
very thin one sometimes, but usually there is a silver lining. Wise words. I think it's from the sugar. Because there's a lot of sugar.
It's just a dopamine talking.
It's a lot of sugar in those cookies.
Don't be alarmed. If it were the serotonin talking, it would be a whole different thing. I'm going to ask for a custom order tiara for my court or a different style one. Because, yeah, I like mine, but I'm special.
You see? You see?
Hold on, Rose. Don't tell people you are special because that means something else to different people. Just saying. I spent way too much time researching ADHD since my diagnosis. So I am a fountain of useless info.
But isn't that also that very often you read something and then you think, oh, that's why? I'm thinking, like you recognize things.
I need to cough. ADHD is a super helpful diagnosis, though. No, it's not.
Well, if you have it, it's better that it's diagnosed.
But there's so many different types of things.
It's just a mismatch, I don't know, a big bucket of things that they do not really know what it is.
I think you have ADHD, but what's wrong with me? We don't know, but you have ADHD.
Yeah, stuff like that. But,
it's fun having random spurts of energy.
Yeah.
Random spurts of energy?
Yeah.
The concentration part sucks, but the hyperactivity is the fun part.
Well, then you can get your house clean, get the laundry done, bake cookies.
I highly doubt that is the type of thing that Rose does when she has a hyperactivity spurt. The hyper in ADHD isn't really a hyper energy, it's a hyper focus.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Like if you eat too much chocolate, you become super focused. Oh, yeah, from 2026, we will finally have new people in power.
Oh,
And say goodbye
nice.
to the top 3 who's been having the power for 20 years. Gonna be good. Well, Hamza, I don't mean to worry you, but by the time it's 2026, y'all be speaking Russian anyway, so, you know.
Don't say that.
Why care? Why bother? I mean, come on now. Let's be realistic.
It's not nice.
Would Chinese be better?
No.
Oh. Korean?
Just Danish.
Oh. Okay. Well, see? Hamza gets my sense of humor.
I don't know if other people in charge will
Make things better?
make things better, because we've got other people in charge now.
When has that ever helped anyone?
Yeah.
Not for me, unless I'm on meds. I'm hyper as heck. When I drink caffeine, it makes me super sleepy.
Ah, that's weird.
I want that. Drink coffee and go to sleep. No, all of us will not speak Danish in 2026.
No, not all of just everybody in Denmark. And everybody in Sweden just keeps on speaking Swedish.
Like the Swedish chef. I'm still getting used to my brain randomly convincing me to add some ARB scientific fact I read 200 years ago in a paper into a conversation. Some arbitrary fact.
Yeah.
Well, you know, you can never know too many useless facts. You should write a book. Useless facts I acquired during my life. Then get it all out and hope that's done.
I don't think that is how it works, but...
Oh, but hopefully we will take Scone. My husband knows too many. Too many what? Oh, useless facts? Really?
It's adorable.
It's adorable.
Well, they just got married. Everything is adorable.
Yeah, you're still in that, you know, in that phase where everything he does is adorable. He farts, it's adorable. He walks away,
Well,
it's
they've been
adorable.
together for a longer period, of course, but...
You know, so, yeah.
Do we know a lot of useless facts? I don't think so. I mean, my brain is anyway, so I cannot even remember the useful facts.
I only know useful facts. I'm sorry, people. Nah, he's still an a-hole. Just not really as much. Oh, okay.
Okay.
No, it's not okay. He's not supposed to be an a-hole. He's supposed to be a good guy.
Oh,
Maybe that's what you like about him, that he is who he is. Let's hope. Useless fact, I only wear polyester underwear. I hope there is a little bit of cotton in there. Not just,
it's a
you know.
byproduct. Yeah.
You know what?
Fun fact on polyester, you do not need to iron it.
No, no cotton. I hate cotton.
You do? Okay.
But cotton is natural.
Yeah.
Polyester is a byproduct like plastic of oil. I mean, think about it.
But wool is a natural product.
Wool?
You hate wool.
I don't hate wool. I'm allergic to it.
Oh, okay.
That's a difference.
Polyester is flexible to wear when you move so much around as me. Well,
Really?
so is spandex, but not really sure if that is what you need to wear when you go to culinary school.
Spandex. Great pun in several Eddie Murphy movies, but okay. There's 333 divots in a golf ball, give or take a divot, depending on the type of golf ball.
There are
This useless
different
fact.
types of golf balls?
There are different types of divots? List them. Don't Google.
Deukjes, divots. I learned a new word.
It's a divot.
It's a divot.
No, you're a divot. and you get a divot, and you get a divot, and you get a divot.
We will see in 2026 if we take Oberlin or not. Well, not. No. Don't think it's gonna happen.
But I think Obbe is too much north. Hey, have you ever seen Obbe? Obbe is, I don't mean, he's like he's an impressive dude to see.
It's like a Viking.
He's like a Viking, yes. Viking dude. I just learned that you don't have to iron polyester. No, you don't, because it'll melt.
It's a very stretchy material. That might be nylon that I'm talking about. Usually a lot of, the fact that if you wear a t-shirt and it's stretchy means there is polyester in it. Because a 100% cotton t-shirt doesn't stretch as much.
You're a divot, Dad. No, you're a divot. I must see photo of Obbe. There's a few in the selfie channel on Discord.
Yeah, from Minions, not from Obbe.
From 2019. Nothing special. I'm just hairy and scary.
Aww.
And piercings everywhere.
I even addressed his Christmas card to Mr. Obbe.
Wow.
Just to make sure he understands,
He has standing.
Yeah.
I don't think I have any polyester in my cupboard. And I hate ironing, so I have an idea. You're going to buy a lot of polyester clothing? It doesn't breathe. It's not a natural material.
No.
So if you buy things that are only polyester, it's like wearing plastic, like wearing a raincoat. All your moisture will be kept on the inside and you'll be sweating like a hog.
Yeah, but I have that with silk.
Silk?
Wearing silk. It makes my skin crawl.
I like wearing silk.
No. It's sweaty as hell.
I don't have anything silk. Oh, scratch the idea then. Thanks for saving me money. Well, polyester is like, it's one of those synthetic materials. So it doesn't breathe.
Is pants are polyester?
I don't think...
I'm gonna check. Let's see where polyester comes from.
I need to cough again, but
I
good
can look
this
that
time.
up.
Woohoo! My pants are only 20% polyester though. What is the rest of the material for your pants? I bet it's either cotton. 20% cotton. There you go. You cannot have something that is pure polyester. Because that would be like wearing a raincoat.
Oh my God. I'm going to read this. You're never going to wear polyester ever again.
Mark my words.
So, polyester is made of, that was the question I did. And then it says, the synthetic fiber is mainly made from petroleum-derived chemicals, specifically purified, and here we go, terephthalic acid, PTA, and monoethylene glycol, MEG. Polyester is, capital letters, widely used in the textile industry to produce a variety of products, including clothing, home furnishings, and industrial fabrics. 7 things you need to know about polyester.
Here we go.
Hold on, where are they? 1. Polyester is an umbrella term for numerous textiles and fabrics. So it's not this one. It's waterproof, windproof, breathable, light, heat resistant, and wrinkle resistant. That is why active wear is very often made of polyester. Polyester can be processed and modified well and easily. Polyester combines well with other textile fibers. polyester fibers provide a breeding ground for unpleasant odors. So if you wear only polyester, you're going to stink. Polyester has a poor life cycle assessment. That's why it's not environmental friendly. And recycled polyester is not optimal, but the better alternative. So there it is.
My shirts are 100% cotton, but you hate cotton. I stopped getting polyester when I realized when it gets too hot, it turns into lava. It can kill you. I learned that when my babies were still babies. But polyester feels so good wearing. Well, time for me to jump away. Have a great rest of the stream and great holidays. And if I don't see you before, hopefully see you on Tuesday, Obbe.
We are done with this. But thank you very much for coming, Obbe. In your honor, we had the minion.
With the antlers?
With the antlers on there. If we don't see you anymore before Christmas or before New Year, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Yes.
But, you know.
All the good wishes.
All the good wishes. Bye. Isn't polyester that when it catches fire, it burns like crazy? That's what polyester is, right?
Oh, but I don't see your selfies. Well, we do our stuff the 24th also, so maybe busy when you stream. That's okay, Oba. Enjoy your stuffs.
That's why
Enjoy
they tell you
stuff.
never to wear nightgowns or PJs that are 100% polyester. Because if ever anything, burns in your house and it catches fire, it kind of melts. It kind of melts away and then leaves these strings of, I don't know, melted polyester.
It's no bueno. It melts. At work and school, we are not allowed to wear polyester. We have to wear 100% cotton pants.
It's a safety precaution.
And our pants are also a bit thick. Well, if your pants are polyester and they catch fire, they can, they will have to peel you out of your pants.
They're going to stick to your...
with your skin being the inside of your pants. So...
But that's why in the school doesn't allow it.
Cotton, you can just, either hit it to put out the fire, or you can put like water on it or whatever to extinguish the fire, but not with polyester. It doesn't work that way.
Well, polyester, if you put water on there, the fire will go out. But because it becomes like a goo that sticks to your skin, it's
really painful.
It's like, let's call it, if you make caramel and you get that like a large quantity on your arm and then it cools down, there is no way to get that off but scraping it, which means that also your skin will go. Or like sugar burns, stuff like that.
Our shoes are also really heavy. Like if we dropped a knife on our shoe, the knife would just glide down. The shoes can resist up to 100 kilograms.
Yeah. That's a lot of people that work in construction have these special shoes with like iron noses to protect them, that if something falls down that you do not lose all your toes. So yeah, that's the same with the polyester. Yeah.
Safety shoes.
Safety shoes. That's it. Yeah. I can be annoying. The shoes alone are like €150 and they are heavy. So when walking it feels like having bricks on. Yeah, I can understand that.
Yep.
That's it.
But
you see, but it's safe. Yeah. You don't want to be there in your sneakers and then you drop a pan of, I don't know,
hot gooey stuff.
Yeah, on it. You mean steel-toed boots? Yeah. I don't know what I said, but that's what I meant. Sneakers are not allowed, no, because there is no protection. Especially if you go for, what's the brand that we have? Skechers.
You should not wear those in bed either.
Those are as plastic as you can. When I bought my, I like wearing them, let me put it like that. They're breathy, so because it's the material has little holes in it, but they also I forgot what I was going to say. Brain freeze, folks.
Of what cold? You can only have a brain freeze if you have something cold.
But I've got a brain freeze without eating the ice cream. It's not fair.
Well, you were saying something about
Shoes. I don't know. Let's forget about it.
polyester shoes.
Polyester shoes. Yeah.
They will melt.
Yeah, they were. Oh, when I bought my first pair of sneakers, it had a vegan tag. And I thought, vegan? What the H? It's just plastic.
Vegan.
And the plastic shoes in other years were really cheap, but I forgot the brand again. Oh, Skechers are not.
Vegan.
Yeah, apparently my husband wants me to start baking more. How about your husband bakes his own cookies?
How about you want him to start baking?
I mean, he's a strong man. He can roll the dough.
Do you guys know the website Zalando?
Yes, we do.
We do. Zalando. I have safety boots with Kevlar toe cap.
Ah,
It's lighter than a steel toe and not as cold in
good in the
winter.
winter.
I
So
made
if
them.
someone tries to shoot your toes off, it doesn't work because you got Kevlar.
Bulletproof toes, man.
Bulletproof toes.
Bulletproof toes, bro. I bought my shoes on Zalando. I love Zalando.
I never bought shoes there ever. But they
We,
have old gold kind of brands.
They used to do a lot of TV commercials.
Yeah.
Not so much anymore,
No, I don't see it anymore. No.
but yeah. When they just first came to Holland, and yeah. They have free returns. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's always good.
Well, that's not the only company that does that.
No, but it's good to have.
It's good to have. It's, I mean, for shoes, because you cannot fit them. You cannot try them on. So in one brand you might have a size, I don't know, 7. I'm just throwing out numbers here. But the same type of shoe in a different brand, maybe you have like a 6.5. So then it would be easier to order both of them
And send
and
back
then
whatever
try
you
it
don't
and
want.
send back. And then do it with Afterpay. I do a lot of, if possible, a lot of things with Afterpay. Or Klarna, as it's called in the Netherlands.
Klarna.
Yeah.
He sounds Nordic.
You just need to remember that if you buy something with Afterpay, that you actually have to pay it. Not immediately, but you still have to pay it.
They will remind you.
Yeah, but still, you know.
No worry about
A
that.
lot of people buy stuff on so that they can buy either in terms, in installments, but then they forget, and that's when the problem starts. But free returns, I think nowadays when a lot of people order things online instead of going to physical shops, I think delivery and return should be free.
Should be all
Especially
free.
if you buy expensive things. Maybe not if you buy a pair of socks, but yeah.
Our currency went down like 20% the other day.
Oh.
So interest is going to be high now.
Oh, Jesus.
Oof, devaluation.
Yeah.
20%?
Was there a reason that there is no euro in Denmark?
Holy heck. Well, that's me for now. I have set a reminder for Tuesday and should pop in.
Yeah.
May you have a wonderful evening. To those I will not see before the festivities.
Can you just hold on? I always post in the general tab in Peter's Discord when we do streaming, because I don't know what time our stream will start on Tuesday.
No, we'll have to see what
if
time
it's
we
the
can
same
start.
as this, or if it will be
A little later.
a little later, because Peter has to work until 4. and then it might be a little bit too close to each other. So keep an eye on.
Keep an eye on Discord, if you
Discord,
want, if
yeah.
you will, Soraya.
And I also put it on. Where do I put it on? Twitch, on Blue Sky, and on Instagram. If you are there on any of them.
You mean Twix?
No, I mean.
You said Twitch.
Oh, I mean X. X. I mean.
Twix.
I mean X.
I shall do. Thank you. Okay, we'll see you later, Soraya. Nice seeing you, sir.
Yeah, it was really nice seeing.
Thank you for being here and for the generous gift of the subs, of course, but more so for your time in your company and your useless facts.
Yeah.
May it be filled with love, laughter, and lots of sweet stuff. Well, that will be no problem.
That's good.
Enjoy. If we don't see you, the same for you, Soraya.
Of course.
23% to be exact. Novo Nordisk, the biggest company in Europe, if I'm right, that's basically a core for a company, apparently lost a lot of shares, from what I understood.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow. How do you lose shares? I have one button left here.
Yeah.
I need to make a button here instead of having to push this little knob over here.
Yeah, you could. Oh, I'm yawning.
That would be way more convenient for me. Well,
the sugar is...
it would be like 3 more minutes for a stream, so we can
yeah, it's okay.
can say bye-bye.
I just read it because of the Netherlands.
Really? Why? What did we do? How?
I've got no idea.
Because of the Netherlands. Novo Nordisk. Never heard of that company.
No, that's the bigger company in Europe. I never heard of it.
But then again, what do I know?
Yeah, what do we know? That's true.
So, I think we're going to say bye-bye here. It feels like a good time.
Yeah, it's time to say goodbye. It was very nice to be able to do a full stream.
Okay, lol. So apparently the Holland government didn't want to approve some of that weight loss medicine and apparently backed out.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
good GGs.
That's the unhealthy stuff that people are now buying in China.
Oh, well,
That's the stuff.
China happy.
China happy. People sick.
China really happy.
I've got no idea how that is. It's kind of weird, I think. But you're in Europe, but you keep your own. Okay. But what do I know? I'm not into politics. We don't want to get in it. So, thank you very much for joining us for this first cooking stream after, I think, like a month. I'm very happy that we made it, although we had to cough in between. So thank you for not running away for that one. And if we feel the same Tuesday as we are feeling today, we're going to do a Christmas Eve stream. Keep an eye on the social media, as I just said, and on Peter's Discord, because there we will post what time
we'll
and
start.
how and what. But it's the only, well, it's not the only. It's one of those times that you can check out Peter making his own dinner.
What? Gotta make my own food. Okay, guys, so Rose is going live. So if you're, up for some bacon, then hop on over to Rose. Yeah. Drop a follow. We produced it in Denmark as the first country we made it. Other countries have taken it in a bit. Ooh, okay, gonna look more into this. Thanks for the stream. Have a good evening, amazing family, and happy holidays, Merry Christmas, whatever you celebrate it. Do it happily and safely. Much love.
That's a good one.
I'll be home Christmas Eve. Store stream. Ooh. Well, guys, enjoy. Like I said, hop on over to Rose and we'll see you hopefully on Tuesday.
Yep.
If not, then Merry Christmas and celebrate it with people you love and people that love you and, all the warm, happy thoughts and feelings and all the good stuff. Well, we'll see you on the flip side.
That's true.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Doei doei.